day out, and they're putting in a lot of work every day because they're prideful. They love this program, they love music, and I think that they deserve better. And so I'm just here to advocate as a parent. The saying is, you want to leave it better than you found it. That's what I want to do. I want to come here and make a difference, and I want to leave this program better than I found it. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, our next sign up is Sean Witt.
Greetings, I'm back for my second straight board meeting. I'll be here for a third straight board meeting, a fourth, fifth, whatever it takes, to echo the sentiments of my fellow band parent. The program needs more funding. I played high school sports. I worked at ESPN for 6 years. You won't find a bigger sports fan, but I'm telling you, after being immersed in these fine arts programs, these kids work as hard as any of these other kids in athletics. They do. They flat out do. Mr. Cox, you were a band parent. You know. They need the support of this administration. And since things have changed, I can feel that momentum is starting to shift towards there. But now they need the support of the board. These kids need the funding. Like she said, that band room was not touched when the new school was remodeled. Mr. Yankee painted that entire room, probably 30 by 40, by hand with a 3-inch brush. Maybe 4-inch brush, but nonetheless, he did that all on his own. And she said she couldn't count. That's 13 state titles this band program has won. That's third most in the entire state of Oklahoma. That is 10 more than any program in the Oklahoma City metro area. Nobody is as successful as that program is. But like she said, it's not just about the band, it's about all the fine arts programs. They all deserve more funding than they have been receiving. And like I said, I'll be back next month to ask more, just more attention, come talk to them. Come talk to all the instructors, all the directors. They all need more funding. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And as you know, we can't respond to your comments, but we appreciate y'all coming. Thank you. All right, moving on to item 3, board reports.
I think you received the board reports. If you have questions about anything that are in there, please let me know. I can tell you that our principals and our directors and assistant soups have done an amazing job, have been doing some great work. I hope you have an opportunity to look through that. It is impressive.
Numbers are going up.
Numbers are going up.
Good. Appreciate all the information for sure. I know that's a lot that goes in there. And I know, especially when you highlight the activities and athletics, I mean, that's it's impressive what's going on. It really is. Anything? Eric?
No.
Steven?
No.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. All right. We'll move on to item 4, business items. Part A, discuss and take possible action regarding agreement with Varsity Tutors for Indian Education Program virtual tutoring.
So in the past, with part of our Indian education money that's allocated by the state, we've paid teachers and tutors here on site Mustang has been using this varsity tutors, and the advantage to that is that for our Indian education students, they can set up a time 24 hours a day and get online tutoring. So it'll be like a Zoom call for them. And then we'll also get some tutoring for everybody, which now the state of Oklahoma is offering that online tutoring for everyone. So everyone will get some of that. That's what we're doing.
Okay. So it takes care of the staffing side
Yeah.
of it and efficiency for kids at their convenience.
Yeah, it's really it's doesn't save us any money. What it does is it's really handy for the parents of those kids and those kids. So if they want to be tutored at 10 o'clock at night, they can set up a time to tutor at 10 at night. Where if we were doing them here, it'd be right after school every day at 4 o'clock or whatever.
I like that.
Good tool. Any questions or comments? Eric?
I mean, I guess they have the capacity to take on everything that we need,
Yes, ma'am.
and then
That was
that
always a
should,
struggle.
should solve some of the problems of,
Hope so.
yeah.
I'm sure we'll do a good job of making sure that everybody knows that's available.
Yes, sir.
Make a motion to approve.
Stephen,
I'll second it.
second. Katie, your vote?
Derek,
Yes.
Katie,
Yes.
Stephen, yes. Blaine?
Yes. All right, Part B, discuss and take possible action regarding 23-24 school calendar revision. High school students only virtual learning on Wednesday, April 10th, 2024 to administer ACT test for 11th grade students.
I'm going to let Mr. Melton explain this to you. I think it's a really good idea.
My classes are doing nothing but getting bigger. So, the ACT is a very important marker, for all schools, all high schools. So, basically, we want to offer a virtual day except for that junior class, so they can have, a peaceful, quiet, non-interrupted testing environment. If you look at, say, 400 kids, you're trying to get them into the whack, testing all at the same time, lap boards, any door that opens, anyone that uses the restroom, either disruption. So we're just trying to get a day that can be peaceful, be quiet, and I think you can improve your test scores just with that alone.
We have done this in another district that Mark and I were both in, cleared out the building except for the juniors, and so it was quiet in there. It makes a difference. We saw a rise in our ACT scores. Now, I can't tell you it's just because of that, but I can tell you that it didn't hurt.
And what we would do is we would use classrooms, so you would have, 15, 18 kids per classroom. So it would just be like, it's a peaceful testing environment.
And a familiar testing environment, which is important. One of the things that we sometimes in education make a mistake is we test kids in a different environment than what they were taught in, and they need to be in those same classrooms. So this is a way that we can do that.
Mustang just did that this week, I believe. It wasn't, I don't know if it was for the ACT, but they had a virtual day for one of their classes to have a test.
Any other questions, comments? Not looking for a
I'll make a motion to approve.
motion by Derek. I'll second. Do we get a vote?
Derek,
Yes.
Katie,
Yes.
Stephen, yes. Blaine?
Yes. All right, Part C, discuss and take possible action regarding Form 150 supplemental appropriation form for the building fund to appropriate $5.189 million. Said that,
We're going to table this, yes.
no action on that. And Part D, discuss and take possible action on proposed payment of extra duty stipends as listed on Attachment D. Incremental stipends not listed in negotiated agreement.
So we continue to find stipend here, stipend there that we didn't know about that somebody deserves, and they email us, we talk to them, and we research it, see that they got it last year, whenever, and so we know these three people have the right to this stipend, and we're not paid that, so we're correcting that with you guys tonight.
Any questions, comments?
I'll move to approve the extra duty stipends as listed on attachment D.
Second.
Motion by Katie, and a second by Stephen. Can we get a vote?
Derek?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Stephen, yes. Lane?
Yes. All right, part 5, presentation, 2023-2024 budget hearing, Chief Financial Officer Jennifer Fuller. I don't have any. Questions? Anybody? None? Stephen?
No.
Derek?
Nope.
All right, we'll move on to, okay. Move on to item 6, consent agenda. Discuss then vote to approve all consent items. These items may be approved as one board motion unless any board member desires to to have a separate vote on any or all of these items? Thank you for that information, by the way, part of the top of our consent agenda as well. We need to talk about the board meeting dates. That,
Only if you guys want to. We went through those in executive team and set them up.
okay,
If you see any that they're all just the second Monday, except for when Monday is a holiday, and then we moved it to the next day. I think they all work.
So you just deleted the July meeting and added the closeout meeting?
That's correct.
What we normally do anyway, so.
Mhm.
questions or comments? Guess you need to stop giving us so much information so we can ask more questions. And you're in, Derek,
Nope.
Katie, or Stephen?
Tyler is nodding affirmatively. Food trucks, you've had one? Yeah.
Questions, comments? If not, looking for a motion?
I'll move to approve consent agenda items A through K.
Second?
All right, got a motion by Katie and a second by Stephen. Vote?
Derek?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Stephen, yes. Lane?
Yes. All right. Part 7, executive session. Part A, vote to convene or not to convene into executive session to discuss employment is listed on attachment C, 25 OS 307B1.
Make a motion to not convene into executive session.
Second. Motion by Derek, second by Lane. Vote?
Derek?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Stephen, yes. Lane?
Yes. And I don't need to read the statement. Okay. Part 8, action item. Part A, discuss and take possible action on employment as listed on attachment C. I'll make a motion to approve employment listed on attachment C.
Second.
Second by Derek. Can we get a vote?
Derek?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Stephen, yes. Blaine?
Yes. All right, item 9, new business.
We do have an item of new business.
This is a PO for an invoice, or a change order of the expedition, the original was 1,000, over 1,000, and that came in on Friday, so.
Over 10%.
Yeah, it was more than 10%, so it was $2,000. Could have gone to $2,200, but it's over $3,000, so we have to increase the PO. Are we doing a new PO, which we're just increasing this PO? But we can't do that. You have to.
Motion. Questions?
Guess they found more damage when they started working on it? Or
I do not know. It's rare that they ever find less.
I agree.
I'll make a motion to approve the increase on the PO.
Okay, and a motion by Derek.
Does it need to state 17, 13, 46? No. I'll second.
And a motion by Derek and a second by Stephen. Get a vote?
Derek?
Yes.
Yeah. Katie?
Yes.
Stephen, yes. Blaine?
Yes. All right, item 10, superintendent's report.
I'm going to talk just a little bit to you about school culture. I think school culture is one of the most important things that we can do in this district for our kids, for our teachers, for our community. And so school culture can be defined and is defined by Michael Fullen as the guiding beliefs or values evident in the way a school operates. Fullen states, school culture can be used to encompass all the attitudes, expectations, behaviors, and values that impact a school and how it operates. More simply stated, schools are how we do things around here. Our focus on outstanding customer service is part of our school culture. Servant leadership and building positive relationships with students and teachers are part of our culture. Furthermore, the positive interactions with parents and community, the expectations for continuous professional growth, honesty, transparency, collaboration, and reflecting on our practice, our district expectations, and part of the culture we strive to have here in Piedmont. I'm proud to say that to report that a recent teacher survey on our culture, our staff believes our culture is positive and moving in the right direction. We'll repeat that survey in the spring. A positive school culture and district culture will help us recruit and retain teachers here in the spring, and will help us keep the great teachers that we have, because people, more than anything, want to work in a district where they feel appreciated and they want to go to work. So school's not about any one of us. it's about all of us. And that's my report.
Thank you. All right, move on to item 11, adjournment.
I'll move to adjourn the meeting.
Motion by Katie,
I'll second.
second by Derek. Can we get a vote?
Derek,
Yes.
Katie,
Yes.
Stephen, yes. Wayne?
Yes. Time is 6:30 and we are adjourned. Thank you.